Well, hello there, my friends. This is Brenda, and I am finally back after about a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I've been under the weather. Also, had some family issues going on that I needed to tend to. But hey, I am back. And on today's video, I have something special that I want to share with you. I am actually standing right now in my master bathroom. A little while ago, several months ago, I did a makeover in my bathroom. But one thing I did not complete, and that was putting up some curtains to my window. Well, anyway, I'm getting ready to do a little DIY project today. Rather than going out and buying a brand new pair of curtains, I've decided to use what I have and do a little DIY project with them. So come along with me, and I'm going to give you an updated tour of my master bathroom to show my new subscribers what I did several months ago to kind of spruce it up on a dime. And when I say on a dime, I did it on a dime. So let's dive into this. The first thing that I want to show you is what I'm getting ready to do with the old pair of curtains that I'm going to make new to my master bathroom window. All right, so let's go. So, as I mentioned, several months ago, I did a makeover of my master um, bathroom. So I am embarrassed to say that I had not completed my window treatment. And this is what's been up to my window ever since I did the makeover. And I'm always trying to avoid, whenever I'm in here filming for whatever reason, I'm always trying to avoid capturing the window. Well, I'm going to remedy that on this video, because what I am getting ready to do is to go ahead and take this shameful thing down from my window and put something up there that's decent and true to my makeover. And what I have decided to do, which I'm getting ready to show you in a second, to do something that's pretty much kind of a homemade treatment. So let me show you what I am getting ready to do. So as I was trying to decide what curtains I was going to put up to my the window in the master bathroom, you all know me. I am the DIY lady. And for you all that are new to my channel, I am retired. I've been retired since 2021. So everything that I do, I need to do it on a budget. If I can save myself a dime, I need to figure out how to do that. So what I decided to do, I had these curtains up to another window. They were in my office. And so the light bulb came on, and I said, well, Brenda, why don't you make yourself, because I was trying to look for the right size length curtains on the internet, and I wasn't finding the length that I wanted for the price that I wanted. So I said, go ahead then and make your own curtains to the length that you need, customize it. So I took these curtains, which is 84 length long, and I needed to shorten them down to about 50 inches long. So this is one that I've already completed. I don't own a sewing machine, so in order to achieve that, I had to cut them, and I did my own hand stitch. I was really surprised that I was still able to do hand stitches, but I did. So what I'm getting ready to do, that's the first panel there. So what I'm getting ready to do is go ahead and cut down the second panel and get those sewn up so I can go ahead and hang them up. And once I hang up these curtains, I'm going to actually take you on a full tour of, an updated tour of my master bathroom. Okay, so I admit I am not a seamstress, but I can do this. The first thing that I want to do is I want to measure where I want to cut the curtain. and I want it to be at, I'm going to do it at about, let's say 55 is where I want to measure it off. And the reason I'm doing it at 55, I only really need it to be about maybe 50 and a half long, but I'm doing it at 55 so that way, just, you know, if I make a mistake or something like that, it won't be right up on the measurement. So I'm going to cut it at about 55, and then that'll just give me just a room for error. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'm going to get it cut. So, like I said, I'm not a seamstress, so I have to use my big safety pin to so that's set about 55 right there. Then I'm going to do the other side, same thing, at 55. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that is 55, and I'm going to measure the one that I've already done to make sure that, okay, so the one I already did is about 51 long. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it. Excuse me, I'm crawling around, y'all. I'm in my master bedroom. This was the largest area that I was able to get it set up. So I'm going to start cutting. I know you out there that are seamstresses, you're probably saying, oh, she's going about it the hard way. Well, probably. I don't own a sewing machine. I don't have a crafts table. So I'm pretty much just having to improvise. And this is a DIY project. Okay, so I got that cut off. So the next thing that I'm gonna have to do is I need this to be at 51 so that it can be even with the other panel. Take my pen, put it here at 51. Do the same thing over here. Take my pen, same thing. 51. Okay, I'm going to measure this one more time for the other one to make sure, because I don't want them to be uneven. So, 51. All right, so the next thing that I need to do is I'm going to flip my, one second, I got this hooked onto the carpet. So I'm going to flip my curtain over. Get it laid out. Want it to be straight. I'm going to pull you a little closer. so I want this to be straight. So my measurement is about here, and as you can see, this is how much I have between my measurement and then the end of the curtain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over. Then I'm going to fold it twice. I'm give it a double fold. Okay, so that's got me at 51 there. Then I'm just going to do the same thing over here. Fold it up to my pin. Okay, so I'm going to measure it to make sure that it's at 51. Bam, 51. So got it all tucked. See how it's all tucked down? So as I said, y'all have to excuse me. As I said, I'm not a seamstress, and being 65, you know, the eyes don't work like they used to, but I am having to use regular needle and thread. And how many of you know that at a certain time, trying to thread a needle, even with good eyes, is hard. So that's the challenge, but I'm doing it. So what I'm gonna do, I already have my needle and thread. I'm gonna begin to go ahead and start sewing it. And once I'm done with it, I will come back and I will let you see what I was able to DIY together. All right, y'all, I'll be back with you in a minute. All right now, so I have actually finished hand stitching. Didn't take me very long. As a matter of fact, I was very proud of myself that I was even able to thread the needle without any problem. So, but that is my, you can see it, that's my hand stitch. I still got it a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and now that I have both of my panels done, and this is the stitch in the other one that I did. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw these in the washer on the quick wash, and I'm going to press them. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and hang them up. And when I come back, I'm going to show you the finished product. I'm going to give you a little tour of my, a little tour of my master bathroom. And we're going to wrap this thing up for this video. All right, you all. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so now that I have completed hanging my DIY curtains to my bathroom, I'm going to go ahead and just take you on a little tour. As I mentioned before, I did this makeover several months ago, and I'm going to attach it at the end of the video if you would like to go back and see what it looked like before compared to what it looks like now. But let me just kind of take you through, and I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. Let's just start over here with this shelf. So this shelf was a piece that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $25 for it, and I think it is just very pretty. I decorated it with just some little trinkets from around my house and things I found from Goodwill. These are all thrift finds, everything that you see. Just added some towels. This mirror on the wall was also a yard sale find. This mirror I had for quite a long time, very, very long time. And the frame of it was actually black. So when I did the makeover, I painted it, spray painted it in a gold color. And because I wanted to have some kind of a bedazzled look to it. So I think it turned out very well. I've had the lighting there for quite a while. I decided to just keep the same lighting. And as I come down, this, I want to show you this countertop. This is marble, well, stone. You know, I don't know the difference, but it is a stone top. And actually, you all, I found this from an elderly couple on Facebook Marketplace. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I traveled all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee to pick it up. They purchased it from Lowe's. It was not the right size, so they put it on Marketplace, and I paid them $200 for it. Great buy, brand new, never used. And I think they paid originally, I think they said like $1,200, something like that. And I just added some little accessories, kind of keeping that bedazzled thing going on. My little fabulous sign in the back. Some soap dispenser and toothpaste holder that I found on Facebook Marketplace. And this, I want to show you all this beautiful, I love this vase. I got this from, this vase I got from Goodwill. I paid $7 for it. I went through my Christmas decoration stash in order to stay within the bedazzled look, and I had these beads on hand that I actually used on my Christmas tree, and I added them to that vase, and I think it turned out well. Well, you all, check this out. This set here I received as a Christmas gift from my grandson. He had no idea about my color scheme in my bathroom, but I thought it was so spectacular and magnificent that it wound up just matching perfectly. It almost looks like the whole thing is just one whole set, but I thought that was very, very amazing. Isn't that pretty? So this particular wall hanging here was another Goodwill find. It says number 3 Coco Chanel made me do it, Paris. And I immediately fell in love with all of the glitter in the background. And I'm gonna tell you all something. When I first started out doing the makeover, it was not planned to do the gold, sparkly, bedazzled look, but everything just kind of fell in place. I got this from Goodwill, and I paid $5 for it. Isn't that pretty? Let me just get up close. I love that sparkle thing going on. So I'm just gonna come down and stay on this side. And this is a rug Now this rug was actually purchased brand new. I got this from Wayfair, and I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I wanted something of a nice size and shaggy-like and a little different. When I saw this, I was just so, and this is actually what my color scheme began to derive from. So as you can see, it has the golds in it, and it has the dark browns and the grays. And I also want to show you my cabinet. My cabinets, when I first moved into my house, were originally white. Everything was white. So these cabinets have gone through so many different color schemes, and finally I decided that I just wanted to go with something very light, because I had thought about just changing them out altogether. But I said, no, I really couldn't afford to do that right now. So I put this fresh coat of butter cream paint on them and replaced the knobs. And I think it turned out very well. And I did the quarter round in white, gave that a fresh paint, painted all of the walls myself in that gray color. So I am going to transition now over to the bathtub area. And here's a rug that I found off of Amazon. It's almost like a camel type color. Let me see if I can get it. It is extremely soft, just like the one over here. It feels so good on your feet. And this stool, so I found this stool from a lady on Marketplace, and I think that from my understanding, I believe that she actually made it. And I thought that was just so cute, that little leopard print thing going on with the beads, with the clear bleed beads. And I got this from her, and I paid $25. And I think that is such a beautiful addition to the bathtub area. And this particular, I didn't know what this was. I got this from Goodwill, and I paid a couple of dollars for it. And I tell you all, I wanted something tall and substantial to go in the spot on the bathtub. And I saw this, and it was tattered looking. It was all grungy, and I brought it home and I painted it in this gold color. And then I found out later on that it's actually a toilet paper holder. But I use it just for, you know, decoration. Got a candle in there and just a little vase. But that was a couple of dollars from Goodwill. I've had this picture on the wall for a very, very long time. And I picked this up from a yard sale. I've had it for so long until I couldn't even begin to tell you what I paid for it. Maybe $10, $15, maybe $20. But I just love that pattern. I also use the pattern and the colors to help decide what color scheme I was going to do the bathroom. And I think it just ties in very well. Just some accessories that I have around the tub. And this is a little Edison light here that I picked up from Goodwill. And that was about $3, I believe. And not too long ago, in one of my Wednesday thrift hauls, I talked about this item that I got from a yard sale. And if I can remember correctly, because I don't want to contradict myself, but I believe I paid about $2 for it. That is a bamboo bathtub rack. Just loving it. And I was able to find this particular metal basket from Goodwill also. Paid $3 for it because I wanted to have something to store washcloths. so that I wouldn't have to be running back and forth every time I needed to get a new towel. And this comes in handy because it is just so convenient to have it here. And here, ladies and gentlemen, are my curtains. Let me see if I can get back some so you can see it. So these are my DIY curtains that I just hung up. I think I did a great job. The length is just perfect. They drop exactly where I wanted them to drop. They're even. As I mentioned, this was from an old pair of curtains. Sometimes we can just take what we have and just, you know, make something different from it. So a pair of old curtains that I cut them down in order to fit this window. And I think the colors just complement the bathroom just so perfectly. Look at that gray on the wall, and then you got the gold and the white, and it is just to complement all of the gold and the white all over the bathroom. I love it. I am so proud of myself. So very proud. And I'm going to show you my water closet. So this is inside my water closet. Nothing spectacular. Just didn't really need to do a whole lot. The paint that I decided to just keep the same pretty powder blue paint on the wall. Just hung a picture that I picked up from a yard sale for, you know, a couple of dollars, and just some accessories. I've had this black toilet probably for about the past 10 years or more. And just put a little rug that I got from Goodwill. I think I may have paid about, you know, $3, $4 for it. My little rack there that I use for, you know, to house my toilet tissue. But just, you know, just a very simple room. Okay, so that really about wraps it up for my the tour of my master bathroom, and letting you see how we can do these little DIY projects and save ourselves a lot of money. Hey, I thank you so much, you all, for joining me on this video. I hope that you liked it, and I just want to give a shout out to all of my wonderful and new subscribers. I am so grateful that you chose to go with me on my thrifting journey. So, hey, you all, leave your comment in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all very much, and you be blessed. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.